What's up everyone, it's Kelly and today I've got another swatch review for you. So today I am partnering up with Cirque Colors to show you their new Cosmic Discotheque collection, which sounds right up my alley. I also have a couple of new products that I'm going to share with you that they have recently launched. But before we get into that, just a little background information on Cirque. If you haven't heard of them before, they are an independent nail polish brand that is based out of the US. They are 10 free, meaning they are free of 10 of the potentially harmful ingredients that are often found in nail polish. They are vegan, meaning they do not use any animal-derived ingredients, and they're cruelty-free, meaning they do not test their products on animals. So we've got 6 new colors to go over today. 5 are what are considered Aurora shimmers, and then we have 1 flash reactive glitter polish. So I'm really excited about these Aurora shimmers. It's a type of polish that Cirque has done before, basically a buildable jelly that has this really intense color shifting shimmer in it. I will warn you before I show you the swatch footage, I actually filmed these a little bit differently. It was nearly impossible to show you how shifty and colorful these shimmers are, so I actually swatched these at a slight angle. So you'll have to let me know if you prefer that, if you prefer the other way, but just in this case, I thought it would be the best way to show you just how shifty and colorful those shimmers are within the polishes. But yeah, we may as well just jump right into it because I'm really excited to show you these colors, so roll the swatch footage. So as with all of my swatch review videos, I am using base coat underneath all of my swatches just to protect my natural nail and prevent any stains. Today I am using the Cirque base coat, so I'll link it below. So we'll start with the shade that I was the most excited about. This one is called Groove Thing, and as you can see, it's this really intense chartreuse green base, and then within that base we have an equally intense duochrome shifting shimmer. So depending on how you look at it, it can shift from pink to red to orange, even into gold at some extreme angles, and then we also have this subtle holographic sparkle running throughout. So hopefully you can tell why I wanted to go at this angle. You can kind of see how intensely sparkly this polish looks when the light hits it, but you can also really see that base color coming through, and I thought that this looked absolutely perfect in 2 coats. I love an ugly pretty nail polish color, and honestly I just think this is pretty, but I know that not everybody loves chartreuse. This is such a fun 70s color. Next up we have the shade Velvet Rope. This one's actually probably my second favorite in the collection after Groove Thing, and we have this pinky red jelly base, and then within that we have another really intense shifty shimmer. So it shifts from green to orange to gold, and then at some of the extreme angles you can actually see a little bit of blue in there, and I think that this is another just so intense color. It also has that holographic sparkle in there, but there's just so much shimmer and sparkle going on the nail. I just cannot get enough of it, and I feel like this would also be a really good Lunar New Year color. I know that's already passed and it's a while until the next one, but I just love the combination of red and gold, and that's always what it makes me think of. Again, we have really beautiful coverage in 2 coats here. Next up we have the shade C'est Chic, and this one is a super bright, almost neon pink base, and then within that base again we have that holographic sparkle as well as a really intense shifty base. So this one shifts from blue to purple to pink, and then at some extreme angles you can actually see a little bit of a peachy pink and into like an orangey gold color, and this one is another one that's so fun. It kind of reminds me of like the spacey pastel galaxy kind of vibes. Now this one was a little bit more sheer than the first 2 shades, so I did go in with 3 coats. I thought that looked absolutely perfect on, and you can get a lot of depth of that sparkle, and I absolutely love the combination of a neon pink with a cool almost blue shimmer in there. I think it just looks so cool. It really translates very well from the bottle onto the nail. Absolutely love this one. Moving on, we have the shade Night Fever, and I have a feeling that this polish is going to be a fan favorite, and it is seriously gorgeous. Looking at it in the bottle, it really just looks like a galaxy nail polish. So we have this slightly cool toned purple jelly base, and then we have that holographic sparkle again, as well as that really intense duochrome shifty shimmer, and it shifts from turquoise into a really deep blue, into purple, and then even into pink around the edges. And this was another just absolutely stunning shade. It looks nice in 2 coats, and I think I can get away with full coverage in 2, but I really wanted to see just how intense I could get that shimmery color, so I ended up trying on a 3rd coat, and I think I love it even more in 3 coats. You can just get so much sparkle out of it. It looks so dimensional. And again, it really just gives me very strong Galaxy vibes. It feels like a Galaxy polish just in one swipe. So very easy to apply, really stunning color, and I just love how it looks when the light hits it and you can see that turquoise blue color. Next up we have the shade Heart of Glass, and this one is the most beautiful, intense royal blue jelly base, and then we have that holographic sparkle and that really intense shifty shimmer that looks like a bright fuchsia head on, but it also shifts into purple, into pink, and then around the edges I can actually see a little bit of like a turquoise green color. So again, very pastel Galaxy vibes going on. I loved the way that it looked in 2 coats, and I would probably wear this one as a 2-coater, but I also love the way that it looks in the bottle with that super intense, almost neon primary blue color, and I figured if I did another coat I could build that up to how it looked in the bottle, and I was right. So this is really cool because if I want that sort of soft, almost jelly vibe, I can wear it in 2 coats, but if I want it to be super intense and bright and sparkly, I can wear it in 3 coats. So I always love discovering polishes that I can wear in different amounts of coats depending on my mood, because it just makes me feel like I'm getting more than one polish for one bottle. And last but not least, we have the shade Disco Ball, and this one is a silver reflective glitter. So you can actually wear this one on its own, and it took 3 coats to get full coverage for me, or you can wear it as a topper. So I'm going to show you what it looks like as both. You can see even just in my regular lighting, which is a couple of desk lamps, it is super sparkly. Whatever way I move my hand when the light catches it, it just looks almost unreal sparkly and so much fun. I actually really loved the way that it looked in 2 coats as well, because I do love a little bit of visible nail line peeking through, but I was able to get that full coverage in the 3rd coat. Now this does dry down slightly gritty, so you do want to apply top coat if you don't want that slightly textured finish. I want to show you what this looks like with my camera flash, because this flash reactive polish just looks so unreal under a camera flash or in flash photography. It just reminds me of those street signs that reflect off when you put your headlights on them. So super fun. I also wanted to show you what it looks like as a topper. So I applied a coat of black nail polish and then I put Disco Ball over it, and you can see it works really well as a topper. It would really work well over any color, and you can still see the color beneath it, but it just adds so much depth and sparkle to it, and it really melts into the polish nicely, so it doesn't look like a polish sitting on top of it. It kind of looks like it's one sparkly polish. And here's what it looks like with the flash on. Again, just super intense and super reflective. So here are all of the polishes together, and I absolutely love all of these. I love the color combination, I love the base colors, and I love the pairing of those super intense shifty shimmers within them. I also love to see Cirque diving into the flash reactive polishes because I am absolutely loving those lately. I actually think that this angle showed the polishes really well. If you guys are interested in seeing me do more reviews like this, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm curious what your thoughts are. I don't think that I would do this every time, but I think it works really well when you're trying to see shimmers coming through in a polish while also being able to see that base color really well. So let me know. So those are the polishes, and like I said, I absolutely love these. I think the colors are just really intense and gorgeous. I love the formulas. I love that they're a little bit jelly-like, so you can make them a sheer look, which is what I've been very much into lately, but you can also build them up to full coverage. And I just love this very cosmic, sparkly, glittery kind of vibe. So these polishes come in 11 milliliter bottles. The shimmers retail for $14 USD, and the flash reactive polish retails for $12.50 USD. So I'm gonna link the Cirque website down below so you can check that out if you're interested. But I also wanted to share with you a couple of their new nail care products that also came out. First, we have a brand new nail polish remover from them. It's the Au Revoir nail polish remover. It's actually acetone based, but it's also moisturizing because it has glycerin in it. I've actually been using this for the last week during my swatches, and I'm very impressed with it so far. It's very good at removing polishes, even shimmers shimmers and glittery polishes, but it doesn't dry out my skin or cuticles at all, so very much enjoyed that. I actually use this in this swatch review, so you'll see what my nail looks like in between swatches. So this comes in an 8 fluid ounce container, aka 240 milliliters, and it retails for $12.50 USD. And we also have the new Clean Sweep lint-free nail wipes. This is something that I have been missing in my life for a very long time, but I'm so glad to finally have some. I actually just recently used these in my video on how to restore glitter nail polish. Lint-free wipes are such a game changer when you're cleaning the neck of your nail polish bottle because you don't have to worry about little cotton ball fuzzes getting in there. It's also great for removing your nail polish, for using gels, for cleaning your nail art brushes. There's definitely a lot of really great uses for this. So this comes with 325 pre-cut wipes and it retails for $8 USD. You can also get a set of both the remover and the wipes for $16.50 USD on the Cirque website. So I'll link all of that down below so you can check that out if you are interested. A quick note about the remover though, because of shipping restrictions, it's actually only available in the continental US. So yeah, that is it for my review, but I would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the new collection? What do you think of these Aurora shimmers? What do you think of the Flash reactive polish, and do you prefer it as a topper or on its own? And also, have you tried the new remover or the wipes? Let me know your thoughts on them in the comments below. We can chat about it. If you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please give this one a thumbs up. It lets me know I'm doing a good job. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. Huge shout out to my Cosmic Admirals on Patreon, Amanda M, Rocket Man's daughter, and Paula. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. Today's fun fact question comes from Patreon supporter Melsh, and Melsh wants to know, what is yours and Ryan's favorite outdoor hobby to do together? I love this question. So Ryan is an indoor cat. As I say that, I realize that not everybody knows that my boyfriend is named Ryan, and maybe some people heard me say that sentence and think that I actually have a cat named Ryan, but I don't. Ryan is my boyfriend. We do actually like doing outdoor activities occasionally, but we're both very much indoors people. I try to go on walks whenever it's nice out, although I have to say the New Jersey weather has not been very kind to me lately because I'm really not enjoying the cold. I'm very much not enjoying the rain, and it's even already snowed this month, which is crazy to me. So yeah, definitely not ideal weather, but I would say probably just keeping it simple because we're not particularly outdoorsy people. We definitely enjoy going on walks together. We actually decided that when the weather got nicer, we were gonna go outside for a walk after work every single day, but honestly, the weather is so bad that we really haven't gone more than a couple of times a week. I do enjoy a good hike, but I feel like I'm pretty particular about hikes because I get stressed out if they're a little too long for me. I'm very much a beginner in that sense, so I gotta keep it short and sweet. I actually really wish that we had a balcony though, just so that we could be outdoors without doing outdoorsy things, because I just like being outside, but it's hard in our apartment. All right, that's it. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!